Designing a website takes time and hard work, so starting from scratch every time for every design you do is quite challenging. It's true Elementor saves a lot of your time with its built-in copy-paste inside the same domain. What if you can copy-paste sections or elements throughout different domains, even if those are designed using third-party add-ons? Yes, it is possible with Happy Add-ons because our developers have done it just for you. Now, you can easily perform cross-domain copy-paste for any section or element and save time by reducing repetitive work. Here's another reason to be happy today. Try Happy Add-ons and experience the uniqueness of web design using Elementor. Have you just launched your dream marketplace, but the maintenance cost of your site is already giving you a headache? You're not alone. Take Mr. John, the owner of a startup marketplace. He launched his website, operated it for a few months, and now needs expert developers and support engineers to develop and maintain it for him. Hiring 3 to 4 employees would cost him about $9,000 to $10,000, not possible for a startup with budgetary limits. He needed a plan B, fast. Lucky for him, weDevs experts approached him with the perfect solution. Services offered: daily website monitoring, plugin update instantly, theme update, bug fixing, any kind of plugin issue solving, automated backup, image compressing, website page cache, security checkup, 5 hours custom development in a month, performance optimization, WooCommerce product upload edit, third-party plugin theme conflict fixing. With WeCare, you can save up to 90% of your budget. Mr. John did it, and now it's up to you. For more detail, kindly visit our website, wedevs.com/wecare. Creating an amazing web design is always a hassle if you have less time in hand. Don't worry, Happy Elementor Add-ons is here to solve this problem. With Happy Feature Preset, you can create any designs with a single click. Now you can insert pre-made designs within Happy Add-ons widgets. Interested to learn more about it? This is how it works. Add the Happy Add-ons widget you want to your page. Now, select the presets and choose the one that suits you best. Isn't it so easy? You will be getting 400 plus design presets for all of our widgets. The best part is, we will be adding even more. Grab Happy Elementor Add-ons Pro now.
Hello there! Today's video will look into the WePause plugin. WePause is a web-based point-of-sale system for both small to medium-sized retailers. It is built to work natively with WooCommerce. In this video, we will show the top features that define WePause. Number 1. Unlimited products. Add as many number of products to your sales system. This also includes having unlimited number of customers. Number 2. Online outlet and cashier. You can add outlets if you want to have online stores in different locations. Let your outlets fulfill their responsibility to ease your work. And yes, you get to see all of their activities. WePause also lets you add cashiers to your outlet. So your outlet also functions as cashiers to manage the sales of your products. Number 3. Professional receipt. Send professional-looking receipts with your logos as your customers make their purchase on your site. Number 4. Tax collection. WePause is your personal tax accountant as it automatically calculates the tax and VAT for your sales. You can choose whether to include tax in the checkout for your customers. You experience more sales because WePause assists you to deal with many customers on your site. This allows you to lift your WooCommerce business while analyzing the data from the wePOS system to make smarter decisions. So if you're looking to set up your online point of sale system, be sure to check out weDevs.com as well as the blog in the description box below for more information on the wePOS plugin. That's it for now. Stay tuned.
Hello there. Welcome to the 5th episode of Season 2 weDevs Show. My name is Ahmed and today we are going to discuss with the members of the marketing team here at weDevs. So before we begin, just want to give a heads up to our viewers. This is going to be a very informal discussion. Even though the definition of panel sounds formal and it might require a certain decorum, however, we're going to go against that and we're going to simply have a chat about it and also talk about relevant stuff. So just inviting all of you to come along with the journey to weDevs Show Season 2, Episode 5. Enjoy the show. All right, we're back with the members of the marketing team, and one by one, we will go ahead and do the introduction. So as you can see on your screen, I will go just by following the order. I'll start by myself. My name is Ahmed and I'm the Business Development Manager here at weDevs. I'm going to pass it to Mr. Ashikuzaman.
Hello everyone, I'm Ashikuzaman Kuyon. I've done my BBA from Back University and I've been in the WordPress industry for about 7 to 8 years. And I'm working as Digital Marketing Manager at weDevs for the last 2 years. Thank you.
So Ashik, you need to nominate someone.
Mr. Govinda Tarokdar, main discussion.
Hi, I'm Govinda Tarokdar. I have done my MBA in marketing, and now I'm working at weDevs as a marketing strategist, and I am conducting a product of Happy Errands. So that's it. So I am choosing my next person, my next colleague.
So let's say Imtiaz. Imtiaz, yeah.
Imtiaz. This is Imtiaz. I have done my MA in English from National University, and I am a specialist in weDevs. And I'm very much happy to join with you. Thanks.
So who are you going to nominate?
Next, going to Tariq.
Tariq.
Hello everyone, this is Tariq. I work as a digital marketing executive at weDevs. I completed my graduation from Dhaka University. My major was finance, but from the very beginning of my undergrad, I started working with WordPress back in, I guess, 2011-12. I started a news portal with a few of my friends. So back then I came to know the magic of WordPress. After a while, I worked at Grameenphone as a customer service executive. Then Robbie iFlix in the content localization team. Now I joined weDevs 1 year ago, and it's a real fun workplace. Hope you enjoy our show and all the things that we create for you.
Absolutely.
And I will nominate my next member, Shahriar.
Hello everyone, I'm Naim Shahriar. I completed my graduation from Pune University in computer science and engineering. Then I joined weDevs marketing team. I have been in the digital marketing team for the last 3 years now. Currently, I am in the charge of the email marketing section of weDevs. So I will be nominating my next colleague, Atikur Rahman Tanmoy here. Please, Atik bhai.
Yeah. Thank you. Basically, I was the only one left. So thank you for nominating me. So I'm Atikur Rahman Tanmoy. I'm working as a digital strategist here at weDevs. I completed my BSc in software engineering from Deputy International University. And I have been working in digital marketing sector for 5 years. And here at weDevs, it is almost 1 and 3 months I'm working here. So yeah, such a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Chayan, for inviting me.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to have all of you here today along with us. And it's going to be a very, as I've mentioned, informal, joyous, and chatter show. It's not going to be like a talk show. It's not going to be like a formal webinar. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be very informal. So just a heads up once again for those who are joining us right now. At the same time, let me just go ahead and get some comments. We have Marco joining from UK. Marco says hello. Ranjit says lovely. Thank you, Ranjit, for joining. So reminding everyone, if you have a question that you want to ask any member of the marketing team, simply post it in the comment using the YouTube live chat feed, or you can post in the Facebook comment section right underneath the live video as well, and the team will try and answer it. So just going through with the flow, are we good to open the Q&A option or the floor? All right. So let's just watch a very simple product video or like a presentation, very short, about Dukan, and then we will have Tarif on the screen. Okay, let's enjoy this, and we'll be back soon.
Make your own Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, Flipkart, Etsy, Airbnb. The stage is set. All you need is our Dokan multi-vendor solution. Creating a multi-vendor marketplace has never been easier. Achieve your dreams of becoming the next online marketplace giant. Get Dokan and bring the power of entrepreneurship to your fingertips. www.weDevs.com/Dokan.
All right. So we have Tarif here with me. So Tarif, it's going to be very straightforward. My question to you: what do you do at weDevs?
Okay. Actually, I work as in the email team. I create emails and email automations, email optimization, and copywriting for different landing pages. And I am also in the growth hacking team. So I also create growth hacking ideas. So these are I work on these three teams, and mostly on emails and copywriting.
So any product that you are directly associated with, just for our viewers
yes.
to know?
I work mainly in the Dukan team. So and I also work for wePOS, but most of my time are assigned with Dukan multi-vendor.
Okay, awesome. So anything related to Dukan, the viewers can come forward and ask questions to you, perhaps in the marketing aspect of it, right?
Sorry, pardon me?
So if our viewers have a question related to Dukan,
yes.
They can ask you, right?
Yes, sure. I will try my level best. I also
Absolutely.
try to answer the questions in the Dukan community. We do have a very active and vibrant community of Dukan on Facebook. So over there are many questions, and sometimes I volunteer and try to answer some questions right there. So I really enjoy answering questions of our users.
Awesome. My next question to you is your journey within the WordPress ecosystem. Tell us something about that.
Okay, I already said that at my introduction. Okay, I will try to elaborate a little bit. So back in 2009.
Sorry to interrupt, Tarif. We just want to know about the WordPress. What are you contributing to the WordPress project? How long have you been working with WordPress? That is what we want to know.
Okay, sure. So first, I started working with WordPress, I guess 2010. Back then, I created a news website. But if you ask the contribution part in the WordPress.org, something like that, I started working with WordPress marketing team a few months back. One of our colleagues is Mizan. He said he told me that if anyone can join, and I started attending meetings in the WordPress marketing team. I tried to write some copies and tried to input some ideas for different campaigns and different things and different social media awareness posts. But for different personal reasons, I couldn't be more active. But I really enjoyed working in WordPress.org marketing to make WordPress marketing.
Awesome. Tarif, thank you so much for the insight. stay with us. We will come back again with you when the open floor is here.
Thank you, sir.
So we're going to just go ahead and play a small video about happy add-ons, and we'll have the next guest on the screen. Just stay with us. Thank you.
Facing difficulties in creating amazing web designs for yours or your clients' websites? Spending a lot of time in getting your desired design but not sure what to do? Well, the days of your stress is over. Meet Happy Elementor add-ons and solve this problem with 30 plus free widgets. 25 plus premium widgets. 400 plus ready-made presets. Cross-domain copy-paste. Unlimited nesting. Floating widgets. Element transformation. One-click page sync, and more. With its extremely useful and unique features, you can create any designs with a single click. Designing WordPress pages is easier now than ever. Portray your imagination in web design. Try Happy Elementor add-ons today.
Hi, Govinda.
Hi, Chandra.
So tell us something about yourself, and let's start with happy add-ons. So yeah, tell us something about yourself.
As I previously shared, I have done my MBA in marketing, and I am joining weDevs. I have joined weDevs almost 3 years now, and I am working as a business strategy, marketing strategist. But I joined as a digital marketing intern. Now I acquired the place because of my working and my experience I have learned from my previous job experience, where I was a customer service manager, along with I work for the finance team of a renowned telco industry of Bangladesh, is Grameenphone, sister concern of Telenor. From then, I want to, after doing my MBA in marketing from the Jagannath University, a renowned university of Bangladesh, I plan to join a marketing team. So I got the opportunity to join the WordPress ecosystem, and from then I have started to learn the WordPress and WordPress kind of thing, and I get a chance to join the weDevs. And now later on, I get a chance to coordinate a plugin, which is Happy Add-ons. You have seen the video of the short description of the product. This is the Elementor add-on, and I am coordinating with the whole team, and in a marketing purpose, as well as I am working with really directly with the customers, and also running a small community of the WordPress Happy Elementor add-ons. That's it. And I'm planning all the marketing campaigns, all the email campaigns. This is all about from me from now. If you have any questions, please, you can ask me.
Right, that's a good pointer. So again, reminding our viewers, if you have a question, please post it in the comments, and our team will answer them as they come. So you've mentioned what you do at weDevs, and you've mentioned which products you're associated with. Tell us about your journey within the WordPress ecosystem.
My journey is some kind of different. I want to join ecosystem which is flowered in our country. So it's a WordPress ecosystem. I learned it from my friends, those who were working with weDevs and other WordPress companies related to our in our country, Bangladesh. So I want to join in the tech industry to continue my career. So what will be my part? Because I am not a technical person that on that time. I don't have any coding knowledge. So in that case, I started to learn WordPress because it's so easy, and it's just plug and play. This it's just like how we install application in our mobile app. We can use WordPress plugins and themes in that way. But something different, we have to create a hosting or something like that. I learned a lot from this part. later on, after joining the weDevs, I have a chance to attend WordCamps, and from then I learned how I can contact in the WordCamp Ahmedabad. I get the chance to learn how I can contribute to the WordPress ecosystem directly, and I contributed to the polyglot channels. I have completed in the marketing channels. I also recently conducting a meeting with the design team, and Mr. Choi is the leading the design team meetings. So I have also give a clap for him. He is a very talented guy. He is running this show, the meeting channels of design, and I get the opportunity to join him the late night meetings with him on all the WordPress enthusiasts around the world. And currently, and there is a small part beside my regular life job experience, but job work. I contribute by writing free contents, free tutorials on my YouTube channel, and also I have created a ebook for every users, those who are don't understand what is WordPress. So it's very I have explained a very different way how we can know about WordPress and how we can contribute. This is a free tool, you can use it. So all these things I have done for the WordPress in my almost 3 years of journey to the WordPress. And I have also a great thing of the WordPress ecosystem is I get connected with the lots of people of WordPress ecosystem. They are so much helpful, and they are always ready for help each other. That is the WordPress, and that is the ecosystem. And another thing I like to share is a WordPress 18th birthday. Happy birthday to WordPress, and get us the opportunity to learn these type of things and gather around with all the lovely people of the WordPress ecosystem. That's all about from my end, Mr. Chan.
Yeah, thank you. That's amazing to hear your story, and it's true that just this Wednesday it was the 18th birthday of WordPress, and also I would like to encourage you to share the link to your YouTube channel and the ebook download link in the Facebook live comments if possible, and we can share it with the audience who are watching today. So do share it with us. Feel free to do that. Again, any of our guests, if they want to promote something or if they want to share something that they are doing, including a YouTube channel, they can share it with our viewers. So Govinda, thank you so much. Let's just watch the next video, and then we will have the next guest on screen.
See you.
Thank you.
This is Neo. He's thinking of organizing an event, so he needs an online registration system. But here's the problem. He doesn't know how to code, and he doesn't have resources to hire a developer. We'll come back to him later. Let's see what the others are up to. Sam has got a number of users on her WordPress blog, but she doesn't want her users to access the back end. She wants her website to have a front-end solution. Anna loves gathering inspiring stories. She created a website where people can share their stories. It got popular, but it started receiving spam content. Now she wants it to be exclusive only to her subscribers. Inspired by social media, Alex wants to create a community site of his own. We're not sure why, but he's looking for plugins to quickly set up his community site. Alice is a recent graduate. She and her friends are forming an alumni association. Unfortunately, they're on a tight budget. Alice took charge to build the alumni site. Can she do it while keeping the cost low? Tired of her corporate job, Emily has been thinking of a change. She dreams of owning a classified ads website. But her knowledge in this domain? Not so good. Will her dream ever come to reality? Too many problems to describe in 2 minutes, right? The good news is, there is a solution available to these problems. Anyone can build any of these websites using WordPress User Front-End Pro. No coding required. Just download WordPress, get User Front-End Pro, and start performing wonders with your website.
Right, no coding required for what we're going to discuss right now. But anyway, Shahriar, welcome to the show. Tell us what you do
Thank you,
at
Guy.
weDevs.
I am currently working as an email marketing specialist here. But besides that, I am also doing all types of digital marketing things because digital marketing is, pretty big thing, and all types of workings are needed here. So from copywriting to strategy building, all things are needed for us. I also plan and execute different campaigns during holidays or other times. Also, I analyze the customer behavior and then nurture them, and how to retain them. We prepare these plans and execute them. So this is actually what types of works I am doing in weDevs.
So while managing the email campaign, does it sometimes seem that it's getting too much work for you, or you consider this like as usual?
During the campaign day, it sometimes become very tough day for us, but I really enjoy doing the things, and the email is actually refers something that connect to people directly. So when I think that I am communicating with our client directly, it becomes very easier, and I enjoy my work here. So that doesn't bother me that much.
All right, thank you. And finally, tell us about your journey in the WordPress ecosystem. What have you been contributing?
My WordPress journey is not very long. During my undergrad study, I came to know about WordPress when one of my teachers assigned us homework about customizing a theme, a project actually, not homework. So that's the time when I actually knew about WordPress, but that's for only one semester, and then I just I came along with other projects and then forgot about it. But when I completed my undergrad, then I came to know about weDevs, and I applied for the post here. And from then, it's now 3 years I am with WordPress. I am very fortunate, I will be saying that, because I have got the opportunity of working in such an amazing team. And I also joined two WordCamp thanks to weDevs. WordCamp Kolkata and WordCamp Kathmandu, I attended there, and I was able to meet a lot of people there, and the WordPress community, I came to know that this is how huge this can be. I knew from there. So this is about 3 years, and I am looking forward to many more years in the WordPress community now.
We're also looking forward for you to contribute to the WordPress ecosystem and also work with weDevs for years to come. Thank you so much for sharing your journey and letting us know about exactly how you're interacting with others within the weDevs stakeholders and partners, customers, affiliate marketers, and whatnot. Anyways, we will jump to the next video and we will have the next guest on screen.
Okay, thank you, Ray.
Want to turn your customer's journey into a joyful one? Look no further. Introducing the Doken mobile app. You can now build your very own app for your online multi-vendor marketplace. An app that will represent your brand, just like the Amazon, AliExpress, eBay mobile applications. Did you know that 90% of mobile time is spent on apps? Over 50% of all internet traffic shop from mobile devices, while 53% of smartphone users buy from company-specific apps. Conversion rates are 3 times higher in mobile apps than in mobile sites. So why wait around? Don't miss out on the chance to engage with your customers over mobile devices. Reach out to us to get your app now.
Hi, Imtiaz. Welcome back to the show once again. So tell us about what you do on a daily basis.
From the introduction, and I'm said that I am a specialist in weDevs. basically from the behind the SEO keywords, and I jump to the front page in Google, so that people come to know about more about weDevs and weDevs products. Basically, I'm looking for weDevs products, all about the products, and especially Dukan project managers and our ERP. So this is my task, and I'm very much enjoying with this.
Right. So from designation, you are an expert. Tell us about your journey in the WordPress ecosystem.
It's a nice journey for me, and from the 2014, I start come to know about WordPress, and from the very beginning, I spend the time sometimes in coding, and you already know that I have a plugin on WordPress org, and from the starting, and in day by day with my clients, I'm very much attracted on marketing, and in digital marketing, I love to in search engine optimization. This is my one of the passionate place, and that's why right now as a SEO specialist and working on it.
Perfect. I encourage you to share the link to your plugin in the Facebook or YouTube comments so that it can be shared with our audience as well. So Imtiaz, thank you so much. Stay in the background. Don't leave us yet. So we'll just have another video right now, and we'll have the next guest on screen.
Humans are social, hence we connect. We bond to create life, meaning, and new ventures. We come together to create ideas that build a better world, simpler lives, and happy people. That's why we have WPRP CRM, an online CRM. Create connections faster than ever. Easily build clients that last. Bring everyone in one place. Streamline, manage, and relate with unlimited contacts. Create groups and leads. Network and convert them. Track activity, make deals, call, send SMS and emails, message, sync clients, trigger actions, answer support tickets, integrate various apps. It doesn't replace conversations. It's here to help you connect more.
Meet weMail, a WordPress plugin to create and send beautiful newsletters cost-effectively. Download it for free and install it on your site. Connect to the weMail server and start sending emails. Configure, build emails with a drag-and-drop email builder, and hit send. Easily collect new subscribers and connect all your databases with weMail in a single click. It even has integration support with Contact Form 7, Gravity Forms, WP Forms, Caldera Forms, WeForms, Ninja Forms. With weMail, you can automate and schedule your newsletters based on certain conditions. See an overview of your campaign right from the dashboard, including tracking, openings, and more. Using Amazon Web Services, SparkPost, SendGrid, Postmark, Mailgun to send your emails. No complicated settings, just set your API settings and enable your favorite email sending service. Experience weMail for free today.
Ashik, welcome once again. Just want to let our viewers know that we're getting all of your questions. I think very shortly we're going to open the floor and all of the questions. We're getting a lot of questions right now, and we will address all of them. So please keep posting your questions, and the concerned guest will answer them. So Kiron, I say, should I say Kirun or Kiron? Which one do you prefer?
It's KIR on. Kiron.
Okay, Kiron. Yeah, no worries. So my first question is, what do you do at weDevs?
Actually, at weDevs, I work as digital marketing manager, but my main task is to handle the project weMail, which is an email marketing SaaS platform. So my typical job day revolves around managing, coordinating between different departments like developer, designer, email marketer, and also coordinating with the marketing team. So in a nutshell, that's what I do in weDevs. Over to you.
All right. So you're associated with weMail, and now tell us about your journey within the WordPress ecosystem and your contributions.
Uh, uh, I started my journey at WordPress back in 2014. I launched a website, sort of like a website with my friends, and then I came to know about the WordPress and its benefits and how it can help you to earn more. You can, you can manage your own website with a little bit of cost. So from 2014 to 2021, I have been involved with various businesses. I've developed plugins, I've developed themes, and so that's how I got to evolve myself within the WordPress community. And uh, at the start of 2021, I regularly contribute to WordPress code design, training, documentation team. So, and recently I've been a speaker in WordCamp Northwest Ohio 2021, and I'm planning to contribute more to the WordPress community.
Awesome. It's always good to know about contributions and giving back to the community. So I can vouch that you not only was a speaker, you also volunteered as well. So any other WordCamp can we expect to see you as a speaker soon?
Yeah, I've been applying in WordPress and a few other WordCamps. So there's nothing confirmed yet, but I've been applying, and hopefully I'll have that approved. Hopefully, I hope that.
Hopefully. We expect to see you in many places and keep contributing. Thank you so much for your time. Let's just watch the next video, and right after this, we'll have our next guest on the screen.
Facing problem with keeping track of attendance, recruitment, document, payroll, and training of each employee in the organization? Well, WP ERP HR is a WordPress HR module that empowers your workforce with online and efficient human resource management system. It is a complete HR management that will help you with employee management, document management, leave management, performance evaluation, designation and team management, announcements, customized HR reporting, and many more features. Get everything at one place. Supercharge your business with WP ERP HR Manager. Get started now. Visit WP-ERP-R.
Hi, Atik.
Hi,
Let's
Ahmed.
host a WP-ERP webinar now.
Yeah, I would love to.
Right. Nonetheless, let's talk about yourself. Your introduction, you've already given that. What do you do at weDevs, and how does your typical day look like?
Yeah, I'm a digital marketer and I love to do digital marketing. So here at weDevs, I need to make strategies regarding digital advertising, paid ads, and also organic reach, branding, and all other things related to digital marketing. And also, I need to prepare some plan regarding WPRP as I'm overseeing WPRP product as a marketer, and I have to do some competitive analysis with our products and also some feature analysis, and also I have to sit with our clients like how they are using our products. These all the things I am doing right now at weDevs, and yeah, that's all.
Awesome. Um, so you're associated with WP-ERP, as I am aware. Tell us about your journey in the WordPress ecosystem, and where have you been contributing?
Okay. It is funny that I came to know about WordPress when I started learning SEO, search engine optimization. So basically, I learned on-page optimization through WordPress. So WordPress is best for doing SEO. You know it better. So I learned SEO through WordPress, and it was back in 2014. So from there, I came to know about WordPress, and also I have my own portfolio site developed by WordPress. And for contribution, I do not have much that contribution to the community, but from last year, I started contributing on WordPress community. Like I attended as a volunteer at WordPress. I was an AV producer there, and also I did some translation with some local ad for different plugins. That's what I contributed for WordPress.
Absolutely. And just want to remind our viewers that WordPress is coming up once again this July, and applications are open. I'll share the link if I get the chance. But anyway, Atik, thank you so much for coming here. We are going to have a very short video presentation coming up, and after that, we'll have everyone back on this screen and we'll open the floor. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Want to discover the best plugins for WordPress? WP Hive compares, tests, and suggests the most relevant plugins. Can't decide which plugin you need? Just type your name, and WP Hive will display plugins related to your wish. Want to decide with confidence? Make better decisions by comparing plugins side by side, just like you do for smartphones. Enter your desired plugin name and let WP Hive do the recommendation. Need deeper plugin insights? Type in the name and watch visual results on plugin performance, memory usage, page speed impact, compatibility, database footprint, and more. Plugin research is done through automated testing and validation. With more than 50,000 plugin data, it is an always updating WordPress repository. So, check out wphive.com and end hours of plugin research time. WP Hive, a better repository for WordPress.
All right, we have the entire squad with us, and now the floor is open. And we have a lot of questions coming from our viewers. We have comments coming up as well. Yeasin says, my eyes, ears, and brain are just satisfied. Thank you, buddies. I don't know what you guys did, but that's a good comment. Someone named Ashikujaman says, I know the guy Kiron. He's an imposter and doesn't know anything. Someone says, just GM Maruf. Good for you, GM Maruf. Also, Govindo shared his YouTube channel link. If anyone is interested, go ahead and click the link, and you can also download the free comic book for non-techies following the link shared by Govindo. All right, let's just start with a few questions. First up, I have a question for Atik coming from Najib. How do you stay up to date with the latest trends for digital marketing?
Thanks for the question. There are lots of blogs available for digital marketing updates and recent trends. Like I personally always follow search engine journal. There you can find the blog and all the latest updates regarding SEO and Google updates and all the things you will find over there. And also, if you read some books, there are lots of books available and also video tutorials. Like there are lots of YouTube channels, but you will hardly find the most recent videos regarding digital marketing related things. Like for Google Analytics, GA4 is coming, has already come. So these type of videos are not found in the popular YouTube channels. But yes, there are some new channels who are working with the latest updates and recent findings. So you may explore on YouTube and find the channel. If you get the right channel, then subscribe it. You will be able to learn lots of from YouTube channel.
Anyone else want to add to that question?
Yes, I want to add something.
Yeah.
Definitely, I also follow the search engine journal, and it kind of gets tough to go to the different blogs and follow individually. That's why I use feedly.com, which is a RSS aggregator tool. Basically, you add your website blog URL in that feedly, and all the blog posts of that website automatically gets feedback to you via the feedly newsfeed. So I usually follow search engine journal, search engine roundtable, Backlinko, which is a very good site, and also a couple of other blogs. So in around, I have like over 200 website blogs listed in my feedly list. So that's how I keep myself updated to the trending topics. So that's about it.
Thank you. Next question comes from Faisal Sharkar. Govinda, please tell us the story behind live copy feature, which is now also being used by WordPress block pattern directory.
Thank you, Shanbhai, and thank you, Faisal, for sharing the information and want to know what we have done with the Happy Items. Actually, we are in challenge while we found the design patterns in the demo sites done by the professional designers through the Elementor and Elementor add-ons, and we are very unlucky to recreate the designs from our end. From that point of view, with the team of Happy Items was thinking like that, how we can deliver the same design elements to our users without recreating or doing something like that. So we are inventing and we have invented a new features which we have named live copy. Through the features, you can just copy the design elements from our demo site and then paste it to your Elementor editing palette. All the images, along with the images, it will be available in your media library, which we have used in our demo designs. Also, the text elements will be imported as the design pattern. So this is the very innovative features which we have invented back in 2019 when we have created that feature, the live copy features. Now, luckily, we saw the block pattern design category, but design patterns also in a test basis. The mockup is also live on the WordPress org, and they are just following that kind of features. Just copy the block pattern and paste it in your Gutenberg editing panel. So this is design ecosystem and this designing system which we have invented for our Elementor users, but this is inspiring the overall the designing masterminds. So that's why we have a great feeling that we created a thing that changes the whole UI experience of all over the designing system of related to the WordPress as well as another companies. So we are happy, really happy. The Happy Items creators are really happy that the core WordPress ecosystems are using our invented process to deliver same kind of things to their users. So this is a great achievement as well as from our end, and also great achievement for the WordPress ecosystem as well. That's
Right.
why this is the Happy Items live copy paste changes the era of the design ecosystem.
No, absolutely. Great minds think alike. And when Happy Elementor add-ons is confined into the Elementor aspect of designing websites, and WordPress is also designing websites in the same way, but you have more plugins, themes, and other features enabled in it. The same concept, the design concept, is carried forward. And pattern directory is also something which is still in progress. You have full site editing coming up, and then you have WordPress 5.8 coming up very soon with a lot of features. We don't need to dig deep into that, but the Figma WordPress design library, you can go check it out. It is full of a lot of ideas. Anyways, next question coming from Adnan. What are the best ways to collect email leads? Question to Sharia.
Oh, well, Adnan, thank you for the question. Yeah, collecting leads is the main thing or the starting thing of email marketing. So we see there are many sellers of email leads here and there, but obviously this is the worst thing to choose for collecting leads. So what is the best way? Best can be you can share some resources in exchange of collecting email leads. Like many websites, we see that they are giving ebooks or they give some resources, information to download in exchange of email. So people will usually share their emails there and give their consent for email marketing. You can also use your products demo or something to collect the emails. But whatever you do, you can make sure that you are taking the consent of your customers or of your leads before you can connect with them later. So
All right. Does Atik and Tarif want to add to that question? Do you want to add anything to that? Or maybe Ashik as well?
Yeah.
All right, Govinda. Yeah, Govinda. Then Tariq. Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah, Govinda, go
Yeah.
ahead, and then Tariq.
Obviously, the ebook system, which I have already implemented on my side,
How is it going?
as marketer, as Shahriar Bhai said, ebook is the best way. And in Happy Addons, we do YouTube subscriptions. As YouTube, this is the best way. As YouTube stopped sending emails to their channel subscribers, or email notification system has been stopped by the YouTube. So that's why we have taken over the charts, and we have implemented a pop-up system in our YouTube channel as well as on our website. Those who are interested to sign up for our YouTube videos, specialized YouTube videos for Elementor and Happy Addons. So we are collecting emails with the consents of the viewers, and from then we are just sending the latest videos to the viewers. So in that way, we are also collecting the proper leads with the consents. And ebook is also another, and also we have done a giveaway for our Happy Addons. So the great giveaway. So in that giveaway, we have collected plenty of emails, and this is another way of collecting emails in the right way. And that's it.
All right, Tariq.
Okay, another practice that we do to ensure that we don't send emails to someone who doesn't authorize to do us that is whenever we get backups and restores, like we use our own email service, and sometimes we use Mailchimp. If we have to import or export our email addresses, we cross-check and verify it more than once, so that nobody gets an email who has already unsubscribed from our list. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else? No. All right. Let's go to the next question. Next one is for Imtiaz, also coming from Adnan. What are the biggest challenges when trying to generate backlinks from other websites?
Yeah, thanks, Adnan. Yeah, this is the challenging part of getting backlinks from quality backlinks, and it could be we can get an easy way if we can follow the skyscraper technique, and this is one of the most popular techniques to getting quality backlinks. So this is the one of the process that if to give something to your competitor, or what you want to backlink from that, and by them you can get a backlink from the thanks.
All right, thank you. Next one is yeah, Govinda, you want to add something, please?
In that case, maybe Choyan Bhai and me also working as a business development executive at weDevs, so we know how it's difficult to collect backlinks from other sites. But now there is another tool. This is called Postage, and you can use that tool to collect backlinks. It's free to use, and you can share your campaign there, and so people can, those who are interested to exchange backlinks, so you can collect backlink from them as well. Also, you can give backlink to them. And the most primitive way we used to collect backlinks from other sites. So we research and do collect emails and request to share our links, and also we have an offer in exchange. Or this is the primitive way to collect backlink from other sites. That's all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to add?
Yeah, I'd like to add. Guest posting is also a very good way to collect backlinks. So yeah, I think this was missing. That's why I added this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So next question is also from this one's for Atik, coming from Najib. How do you stay up to date? Oh, I think we've already addressed that. This is
I can add here some about that. If anyone can up to date himself, he can follow some mentors. He can follow some mentors such as Neil Patel and Brandon and Pat Klein. They are very much pioneers, and I think someone can follow the mentors to keep up to that digital marketing strategy.
Absolutely. Thank you. Next one is from Adnan for Ati. What is the best platform to run paid ads and get the possible result in a short budget?
Yeah, basically, thank you for the question, Adnan. And there isn't anything to achieve in a shortcut way. So within a short budget, this should not be tagged. Like you should have enough budget, and also you need to do some product research. Like there is a life cycle for paid marketing or paid advertising. You have to sit with your client, you have to know all the product related things from client, and you have to do some research by yourself regarding the product. And then you have to go for competitive analysis. You have to research with your competitors which platforms they are using for running paid ads. And then you have to choose the channel that, yes, the competitor is using Facebook. Then you have to cross match with your product, product research related outcomes, that whether it will be suitable for Facebook or not. Then you may use Facebook or Google. But personally, if you tell me that I would always go for Google Ads, because it is so versatile and you can target anyone, and the most detailed targeting can be done through Google Ads. So this is the way. And also, just not running the ads is enough. You have to do some data analysis after running that ad from the ads manager. You have to keep an eye on the number of reach, number of impression, number of engagement, number of conversions. Then after that, you may be able to tell yourself that yes, this ad is performing well or not. I think, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very informal question. Remote work or at office work?
For me, remote work.
And anyone can answer?
Anyone. It's open floor.
Okay, my perspective, of course, it's office. I prefer office because we got a very cool office. Table tennis and super cool colleagues and friendly bosses and snacks and gossips and everything. And back at my home, I have to take care of my child. He is a 3 years old baby, so you can understand. And there is only my wife and me, so you can understand the situation. I won't think I need to elaborate. So I would like
you want to get rid of your children and wife from to do office to Dex office.
I can understand. I can understand that.
My wife understands, like, I am working and it's my office style. But my child, who is like just 3 years old, but she doesn't understand the concept of working from home. If I go to office, okay, I'm working.
Right. Right. So my question to you, Tarif, if everything was cool, which one would you prefer? I understand. All of us understand that perhaps at home it's not too suitable for you.
I would prefer like 10 days or 20 days a year work from anywhere.
Okay. So hybrid, a mixture of
take long holidays, but for rest of the year, I would prefer to go to office and hang out with all my cool colleagues.
Thank you. Next, anyone next? Office work or remote work?
I will prefer remote work.
Atik and Imtiaz?
Remote is, I think remote is right now remote will be okay because of this concern about.
Yeah, most of the time on a day it should be remote, but when I would wish to play TT, I would go for office to play.
All right, that's a very selfish or a selfless.
Arrange some virtual TT or something like that.
You can join our project manager Sadiq Bhai. He has own personal TT board at his premises.
Yeah, there might be some sort of a game, like, if you have like do this some sort of things, there will virtual ball and you can play some virtual TT or something, right?
Yeah. I want to remind our viewers that. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. No problem.
Playing with colleagues is something special and different. There's competition. Like the person who was sitting beside me is now become a rival. So there's something different when you play with your colleagues. So that's the thing. I think Kiron and Choyon can relate very well because I play most of the time with them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, weDevs provides these cool additions to what you have in your office space, and with an environment, it's a very friendly environment with good food, and you can play table tennis and do other activities as well. So, thank you so much. I want to request our viewers to let us know which one you prefer. If you prefer remote office, comment remote office. If you prefer at office work, then please comment with it. So, Shuja says remote but office for table tennis. Hybrid again. Seems like that's
Hybrid
the
player.
more popular one. Absolutely, yeah. And we all miss Shuja Bhai. Anyway, this question
Miss
is
you,
for
Shuja
Govindo
bhai.
and myself. Next question is from Kausar Ahmed. What is the best way to approach someone for posting guest blog in his website or blog? Govindo, you want to go ahead or you want me to go first?
Okay, we do it consequently.
Yeah.
In my personal cases, we got several blog post requests on our websites. Well, I am as a business development executive, so I have to handle this from my end. In that case, I saw some people just spamming us, something like they want to just write a blog post, but they don't have any prior knowledge about WordPress. I'm talking about in the WordPress ecosystem because we are the WordPress companies. So we are obviously preferred the WordPress type of writers, WordPress genres writers. So people, those who are just spamming just for the backlinks, for getting backlinks by through guest posting on our websites, so it's not the right way. The right way is to find the proper niche of your desired for your desired backlinks, and then contact with the proper description how you can give them a benefit rather than what you want. Give a reference of how you can give them a benefit, because you are asking for benefit from him, but from the website. But if you have to convince the website first to give a permission to write on their website, because they are running their site with quality writers, not just freelancer writers. They are just hired. As we have quality content writers. In our previous show, you may know how many writers we have in our content marketing team. So you know how we are conducting our contents for our website. So we are not accepting the spammy emails from the guest posters. So we sort out the people, those who have previous knowledge about writing about WordPress products, WordPress themes, and WordPress plugins or tutorials. So give a reference what kind of writing write up you have, and give benefits, how you can also give a outline how we can write a content for the website, and how this is how this content will give them a huge number of traffic with these keywords, with the number of volume of keywords you will like to cover on these topics. Also ask there is another way to create a continuous communication with the guest posting sites. You can ask the authors or guest post site owners to have some ideas what they are looking for, if there are any chances to write a blog post on their website. But better to find, there are so many websites they are open for for sharing the guest post, allowing guest posts for the other authors. So better to contact with them, not to waste the time just spamming around all the high ranked websites. So it will be a frustrating moment as well for you. So that's all about from my end. Now Choyan Bhai can help you in a better way to describe
Yeah.
how you can get.
Thanks, Govinda. I'm just going to add two simple things to what Govinda said. First, build your portfolio. If you are known, if people know about how you write and what you write, it's so easy. One email is good enough to get yourself an opportunity for guest posting. We have a question from Najib. Can you share some tips on being good in design? Let me answer that. Just follow the accessibility code. Do not use colors that are not good, not machine readable. Use alternate text, and avoid text content such as, like, maintain the consistency of the font sizes, font types, and different colors. So that would be good. You can start playing with colors and whatnot. Anyway, we are going to give some shout outs. So the free comic link, as I've already mentioned by Govindo, is here. Next, there is another question from Faisal. He wants to know about the feature Happy Add-ons is coming up in the future. And he also says you guys never cease to amaze with innovation. Thank you, Faisal. Govinda, very briefly, we only have a few minutes to end the show.
Hi, Faisal Bhai again. We have plenty of things to share, but we cannot share because there are so many competitors in our here. Keep eye on our emails and change logs. We'll share that. And interestingly, we are working on some uncovered area of other add-ons. So be prepared. Hold your tighten your seatbelt. We are bringing some interesting features, and in a most innovative way. We have lined up, and we have almost tested all the features for our users. So we are planning for a big release. So something big is coming.
All right. So also you can find Govinda's YouTube channel. Link is there. We have a question from Manzarul. How many tools we need to learn to become an email marketer? Then Shahriar and followed by Ashik. Shahriar.
Well, Manjur bhai, you don't need to focus on the tools or number of tools here because the basic are same in across all the tools. So you can always start about the basic, about can spam act, about collecting leads and how to connect with your users and leads. But if you must want to know about other tools, you can always start with email because it's completely developed in WordPress and for WordPress environment, and it's free. You can always play with that, and you can get all the basic tools and all the basic features from here, and you will get to know the advanced in no time. So I can recommend you email for the starting, and if you want any costlier option, then you can have plenty of tools in the market. All are basically same, and all serves the same purpose. Thank you, Manju.
Ashik?
Yeah. Basically, what I want to add is forget about the tools. You first need to be a very good storyteller because email is a small part of blob of text that you're gonna send to your subscribers. So the better you're gonna formulate your storytelling by your email, or the more you can relate to your email subscriber, the more your email will work. So that's one part of the way. And if you really want to know about the tools, you can. There are plenty of tools like email subject checker, email spam score checker, and also other thousands of other tools that you can use at your service to be a better advanced email marketer.
All right. So let me just quickly check which was our next one. We have a comment from Marco. Marco says, I have purchased WCFM and Dokan as I wasn't sure which to choose. So he purchased both. I thought they were different rival companies. Is this so? But I read that the modules actually work together. Before anyone comments, let me say perhaps they are competitors, perhaps there's not, but they both serve unique purposes and they solve real life problems. WCFM has some unique features which we're not going to discuss here. Rather, I can discuss whole day about Dukan. So that's how it's going to work. So Tariq, would you like to share something about Dukan? What are the unique features? And
first of all, the question
is it possible for both to work together?
Yes, both of the plugins are developed for to work with WooCommerce and WordPress. That's why some of them can be compatible with one another. It might be the case for different modules. Yes, he might be right for many modules. And for Dokan is recently, if you check all the user review from the perspective of customer service, we are one of the best, or I can say up to like we are the best in terms of customer service or solving all the issues in this niche of multi-vendor plugins for WordPress. So if you want world-class customer service, and if you want something, want a dedicated team, always 24/7 and 365 a day, working to solve your issues, then a Dukan must be your choice. That's it.
Thank you. Next question for Imtiaz. Please share a funny incident that you experienced with your colleagues at weDevs.
Yeah, this is fantastic. And last time I shared a topic, and most of the students all are laughing about it. And one incident I can share with my colleagues. Once upon a time, I'm traveling TSC and with my friend, and suddenly girl was coming and toward my friends tell me in our local language, "তুই এখানে?" So then he ran away, and from the letter I come to know from him that that's the ex lovers from him. So this is one of the small incidents. So thanks, Anjula.
All right. Anyone else want to share any funny incidents, just like India's at weDevs? Anyone? No funny incidents? All right. So we don't have any funny business.
We have lots of that we can share here in a short time.
Yes, we have so many funny incidents that our brains are got confused.
Yeah.
Which one should we share?
No, that's a good point.
Everything is
Anyway.
funnier than everything else.
Yeah. We're actually 1 hour 12 minutes on the show. Let's just quickly go ahead with the questions. Govinda, how was your experience when you joined the WordCamp for the first time? Question from Manzaru.
Hi, Manjur bhai, the experience was so amazing because I don't have the knowledge how the WordCamp works and how the WordPress kind of people. When you get these same like-minded people at a same floor, it's something like you are dancing in the floor with having no any queries, any chances. So I enjoyed the WordCamp Ahmedabad, and it's the biggest WordCamp of the Indian subcontinent. And I have a chance to attend the WordCamp Ahmedabad, and this changed my thoughts about WordPress ecosystem and the community as well. That's it.
All right, awesome, thank you. Let's go to the next one. I'm just quickly skipping through. Govindo shared the link to the World of WordPress Design Ecosystem. Go check this link blog out. There's a design system of live copy available. For backlinking knowledge, there's this link shared by Govindo. Thank you so much. And also the link to postaga.com. Okay, so Choyan Bhai is the only person without beard. Any thought on this? All right. A question is a question. I think it's the first question about me.
Because you are the host, so anyone can distinguish from us, distinguish you.
But I guess Choyan Bhai is also growing some beard. Like we cannot zoom in, but if we could zoom in, we can see that.
Yeah, it's been a rough 20 years, but the growth hasn't been too much. But we can talk all about it this Monday coming up when we will all be at office. Anyway, Rahul,
maybe we can donate some beer for Choyan Bhai as well.
Let's not talk about that.
If social distancing works out with that, why not? But anyway, Rahul, all the way from Kolkata, a good friend, a close member of the family for WordPress Dhaka community, mentions that, wow, the full game. So I think we're done with all the questions that were there. I think I haven't missed any. But I do want to go ahead and ask this final question before we finish. I request all of you to share some tips and tricks for those who want to become a digital marketeer or a marketing person within the WordPress ecosystem. So give you an example. If Shahriar is going to give some tips and tricks, he will share it based on his perspective, based on his role that he's doing. So some tips for our audience if they want to be like an email marketeer in the WordPress ecosystem.
Well, I will be telling the number one tips, and I think it will cover the most aspect with this, that don't think about don't think from the perspective of a marketer, rather think from the perspective of your customer. So if you can think that, you can always be a good marketer. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Atik?
Yeah, in terms of the digital marketing, I would like to suggest, if anyone is interested in building up career in digital marketing, then you should learn things in real life, and you should have some real life experiences with tools and all other things. If you do not have the real life experience and hands-on experience, then it will be very tough to learn or to achieve anything in digital marketing. So thank
All
you.
right. Govinda?
Uh, in case of marketing purpose in the WordPress ecosystem, you have to learn WordPress first. How to install WordPress? Learn it first in localhost. Then learn the how the plugin works, how the theme works. Then learn what, because there is a freemium process. Everyone has a free version in WordPress or Reputer, and we are upselling the pro version. So you have to know the norms of the WordPress work, and you have to the idea what people actually know or want to get from you, and you have to have the idea, gain the idea, when you have to lock the features for upselling your product, not try to sell everything every moment, just which you not by locking every features. So this is the best practice to know about. First of all, you have to learn from your customers, read the WordPress org support requests, go through the reviews from the competitors, what they are saying, and what are the competitors are doing right now. Or if you're the pioneer, then you have a priority chance. Contact with the YouTubers and the social influencers, and contact with them and share your products with them, and get a boom. This is the basic
All
way.
right.
And later on, you can contact with us. We are here.
Of course. Tarif, tips and tricks for others to be a good digital marketer in the WordPress ecosystem.
Yes, my previous colleagues have shed a light on this very well, like Shahriar Bhai said and Govinda Das said. And like first of all, I believe like a marketeer should know the product very well, as Govinda Das said. Right, you have to use the product very well. You have to think, as Shahriar Bhai said, you have to think like the users. So if you become a user of WordPress or WordPress-based plugins, so you would understand what are the pain points and what might be the selling points. So that's a very important thing to do. Second thing, they must understand some few tools. Like digital marketing is a broad thing. Like there are SEO, there is paid marketing, there are many things like email marketing. But after learning the basics of everything, I believe someone has to narrow down. Like I want to go for email marketing, or I want to go for paid media, or I want to go to the organic search or something SEO. So they have to focus on those things first. And another thing that Kiran Bhai said a few minutes ago, like you have to understand the storytelling approach. Like nowadays, everybody is salesy. They're trying to push and sell. But storytelling, story branding, these sort of things are very important. Like the market is very saturated. If you know how to tell engaging stories, it's highly likely that you will be on the upper hand. That's all from my part. I guess my next colleague can share more ideas. Thank you.
Imtiaz, about SEO.
Yeah, and Atik Bhai already said that WordPress CMS is one of the best platforms to doing SEO. Why not? This is very much important thing, and that if you couldn't know about the coding, you can easily manage your site from the backend. And from anyone, if you want to choose as a career to be digital marketer, he should to choose in which sector he will be work. He will be work as a SEO specialist, otherwise email marketer or paid marketing. So if anyone interested to in SEO, I can suggest SEO or digital marketing. I can suggest something about it, that he should to always focused on Google articles, and Google articles it could be found in Google Webmaster's blog, and he can anyone can anyone can be grab about the informations of Google updating, and then he should to choose about some platforms like search engine journal around table. From there he can be get some more information, and also he can follow some mentors to get more something update from everything. He should to choose in which platform he would be work. So that's the end of the
Ashik?
end.
Thank you, Imtiaz. Ashik?
Yeah. Well, what I would suggest that what works for me won't necessarily will be work for you, because what I have seen that people try to copy each other platform, other marketing strategy, but that doesn't necessarily translate to success, being a successful campaign. So what works for me doesn't work, will not work for you. What works for weDevs won't work for you. So just copying weDevs website, weDevs marketing strategy won't be working for you. So do your own thing, experiment with a lot of stuff, and also read a lot of see a lot of YouTube videos, also a lot of blog posts, so that you can build a foundation. So that's my tips. And thank you, Rahul, for your comments. Yeah, it was my first time being a WordCamp speaker, so it was nice being a speaker in the WordCamp.
Yeah, absolutely. Rahul and I were part of the organizing team, and Rahul was actually the speaker organizer. Anyway, so thank you. Let me add to everything that the team has said. It's been about 16 months for me in the business development side of being in the WordPress ecosystem. And what I've noticed is that you need to be involved. If you're actually solving a problem, you have a great product, you have a good customer base, your pricing is competitive, still something will be missing unless you have someone from your organization regularly contributing to the WordPress core. You have someone from your team who is involved with the community. You have someone in your team who's always promoting your products. You need to show the way. That's my opinion. Again, these are all personal. You don't have to go by it. And I'm not someone who knows everything about it, but I'm glad to announce that as Govindo mentioned, I'm one of the official team reps for making WordPress global design. I have successfully organized WordCamp Northeast Ohio. I am part of the organizing team for WordPress Live. I'm also going to be part of the organizing team for WordCamp Santa Clarita, and last year I was part of the organizing team which organized WordPress Accessibility Day, first 24-hour event, only focusing on accessibility, and more to come. So I'm still learning, but that's again my point. No one has to go by that. Anyway, I use the floor just to get your attention and give a lecture at the end. So I apologize for that. So thank you so much, everyone. Unless you have any last word or any comments, Govindo, you wanted to say something to one of the comments? I think this would be the right time. Yeah, about the WCFM and Luca.
Hi,
and then
Marco.
we'll just wrap things up.
Okay, thank you, Chanbhai, for giving me the opportunity to share something. It's a very simple thing to share with you, Marco. Actually, the both plugins are serving for a single purpose, which our Tarif Bhai said is a multi-vendor marketplace solution. So if you want to build your own shop, so just stick with one, because there might be a chances to get a fatal error from any end. So don't get the hassle from your end. To choose the right one which serves your needs. It could be a Dokan, it could be a WCFM. So if Dokan serves your needs, then go for it. Then other one, you know what you want to do. That's it. Don't go don't give a challenge for your side to get a fatal error from any end. That's my point of view.
All right. Any closing remarks, team? I know we're out of time. We have gone 9 minutes exceeding the usual time. Anyways, any closing remarks?
We want to share something as Kiran Bhai share. We are marathonist here. So
actually,
Kiran Bhai,
we run a lot. Actually, I encourage everyone to run with me. So far we have ran a couple of half marathons, which is 21.1 kilometers. So me, Govindo, Sharia, we have run half marathons, quite a few half marathons, and for mini marathons, Tariq Bhai, Imtiaz Bhai, Atik Bhai, so we all ran together in DHS. So not only we work together, we also run together. So we are like we do our usual stuff. We hang out, So that's why most of our colleagues are still saying that they miss the office life, because not only do we work, we also have fun. We hang out, we go out with different places. So it's a cool place to work at weDevs. So if you would like to join our weDevs, we have a couple of vacancies right now. So do drop your CVs, and hopefully Altu will get back to you.
Absolutely. On the discussion for WCFM and Dokan, Rahul just commented, blindly go for Dokan. And I'm sharing from my personal experience. Just to clarify, he is not a part of weDevs, and I'm using and referring Dokan for a very long time. So thank you so much, Rahul, for the kind words. We actually need such inspiration and motivating words for making Dokan the plugin that it is today, and we have big plans for Dokan and other plugins as well. So thank you so much. So guys, I think unless anyone has any comments, since we are already 12 minutes exhausting the regular time, I think we're going to call it a show. weDevs show season 2 episode 5. So thank you so much for making time. It was a work day. You found time out of your busy schedules, came online and tried to answer this impromptu question that you weren't prepared early enough or soon enough. So anyways, we would like to say that we thank your contribution to the weDevs show, and hopefully we will see you again someday soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone. So guys, we will be wrapping things up, and slowly we're heading towards season 2's finale as well. Whenever season 2 comes up, and unless we're here, just keep following weDevs show. Like, subscribe, and stay notified by clicking the bell icon, have your notification on, all those things. Let me just do some regular shout outs before we go. If you have inquiries, please write to marketing@wedevs.com. If you have a partnership inquiry, write to partner@wedevs.com. If you're looking for discount on weDevs products, go to wdvs.to/deal. Finally, you can follow me on Twitter @choyon07, or you can find my LinkedIn profile. My co-host, who sadly couldn't make it, his social media handle is @thisyasyasin. You can check our blog on wedevs.com/blog. We also have the ERP blog, the WP Hype blog, and a few other blogs, notably. So once again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for staying safe. Just take care of yourself, not just yourself, your mental health as well. On that note, unless anyone has any more comments, I think Adrita is saying, we will miss you, Ahmed Kabishayan. Adrita, I'll still be here. I'll be seeing you on Monday. I think this is it. We will see you soon enough. So take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
কাজ করছি বিজনেস ডেভেলপমেন্ট স্ট্র্যাটেজি
সাপোর্ট ইঞ্জিনিয়ার
আই ডু ব্লগিং আমি একজন সফটওয়্যার ইঞ্জিনিয়ার
Support engineer.
UX designer SEO expert
JavaScript engineer
and I'm a support engineer.
According to some states, running an e-commerce business is the most safest and smartest way in the world.
You have online shop, right? And from Amazon, Daraj, and I must have thought that wish I had a shop like that, or I can sell products like that, or I can host a shop like that. Well, Dokan gives you that opportunity.
WordPress plugin যেটাতে আপনারা চাইলে as a user registration করতে পারবেন।
Multi-vendor marketplace plugin.
The product is basically to create multi-vendor marketplace.
Number one marketplace solution.
Complete multi-vendor solution যেটা হচ্ছে e-commerce based.
Small size businesses or like the guys who are trying to start some new businesses.
খুবই easy to use.
Already more than 50,000 of e-commerce entrepreneurs are running their online marketplace business by Dokan solution.
So 50,000 plus people have put their trust in Dokan. যদি মার্কেটপ্লেস ক্রিয়েট করতে চান আপনি একজন ওনার হিসেবে খুব সহজেই এটা ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করতে পারবেন। This is for entrepreneur, এক কথা অ্যাফোর্ডেবল।
Why not be a part of Dokan?
আমি হচ্ছি কপিল,
Afiel Naz Sharif,
Kamrujaman Tuhin,
Yasin Rahman, my name is Shad,
I'm Imtiaz,
Sanjida Afroz. This is Murshid Shabnam.
My name is Iftikhar Ranam.
আমি শামিনা রশনি।